More than 5,000 miles of driving, a road trip from LA to Miami. 5 years of life experience condensed in 11 days. The ups and the downs, the highs and the lows. Every single moment was one semester's worth of lessons. The difference was the professor wasn't one person, it was life. Imagine being in a class, but the professor changes every single day. Different teachings, different tests, every time you enter that class. Crazy, right? Well, that was my trip. State to state, city to city, you get exposed to different things and also see different sides of yourself. The side of you that doesn't come out because you're always in the same bubble. But is that a bad thing? That's the question I was thinking about during this trip. Having my sleep schedule, training, diet, and the daily routine get thrown out the window in that short space taught me the importance and the power of having structure to your day. On top of that, I had a challenge of talking to 25 new people from LA to Miami, and this one really tested my limits. You may think it's easy, but with the constant driving, running on 2-3 hours of sleep, and the punishment for failure of 500 push-ups, there was pressure to perform. The idea was given by Hamza, a self-improvement YouTuber, and guess what this challenge did? Yeah, you guessed it, improved me. Just imagine it's 3 a.m., you're in a gas station and still have 9 people to talk to. I got 3 hours of sleep the night before. The idea of giving up was very appealing. But then I remembered which story would I prefer to tell in the future. The story of me being a lazy bum and giving up? Or suck up the pain and get it done to share that story as a lesson. And here we are, me sharing what I learned from that night. It wasn't so bad after all. Standing in front of a gas station like a crackhead trying to talk to whoever comes in for 20 to 30 seconds to get this challenge done truly tested me. You see, the real dopamine didn't come from completing that challenge. It came from being revealed to a different side of me that I didn't know exists. The side of me that even though the situation wasn't in my favor, still got the challenge done. That Arin stuck to his word. In spite of the difficult conditions, he got it done. The realization hit me because I understood I rarely saw that side of myself. That part of me that in hard situations still performed. I wanted to tap into that side of me on a daily basis. No procrastination, irrespective of the situation. This is the type of thing I learned on this trip. Seeing how people lived from Arizona and Texas to Alabama and Florida got me pondering on my thoughts. Why do some choose to stay in their hometown forever and cherish the bubble they've been in until eternity, or the other group that willingly decides to roll the dice and go from state to state, city to city to explore the unknown? Is any of them right or wrong? Sticking to what's familiar or seeking adventure? That's for you to answer. From what I observed, the grass isn't greener on the other side. A hustler is a hustler in LA or Miami. A winner is a winner whether in Austin or New Orleans. Sure, there are some pros and cons to different locations, but if you're that guy, you can always find a solution. On this road trip, I met and talked to many people that went from zero to hero or vice versa. From losing the house and the wife to losing a $140,000 job to work in a minimum wage job, I heard it all. The moral of the story, it's never too late to make a huge change in your life. You have everything you need, you're in the right place. All you gotta do is to take action and make the first move. Life is truly unpredictable. You gotta roll the dice and play the game. You never know what can happen. I started this road trip single and stepping into the unknown and returned back home not single and in a relationship. Not even Hollywood movies can have scripts like this. This road trip taught me to give less fucks and go for what I want. Last night I saw this quote saying, "Until death, all defeats are psychological," and it makes total sense. You are alive, you can make things happen, you're still breathing. Anything is possible. At the end of the day, nothing will matter in 100 years. The people we know won't be here. All we got is time, energy, and choices. It's up to us to set the intention and the direction of our life in our favor. Nobody is holding us back. It's you versus you. We gotta kill that inner bitch and bend the reality, cause your desired reality is waiting. So just believe and live unscripted. You will figure it out.